Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. Game time's here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. He fields it at the 8. Oh! And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, dip right.
Now, the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. They work forward to the 40-yard line. High pace up to his linebacker spot to make the stop. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Again, it's Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating for the shotgun, it's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, New England.
At the 39-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 2nd down, it's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. We'll go play action with May. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Third and short, and here is May. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along, but that's a good 3 points to start this game.
On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
72. Cowboy 8.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. Open man, downfield, it's Franklin. And he'll be brought down, but not. Before they get this all the way up near midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the double. Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Brings up second and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
19 sight, 76, 7 Pirates, 7.
They'll look to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
Here we go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. This will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Brian Cook up from the safety spot to make the tackle. From the 21, here's second and 8.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. Hey, come out with me.
Once more, it's Henderson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Flush to his right, taking off, he'll try to get there.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass, nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down.
First
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's May. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Hey, what's that? We're good.
Out of the gun, here's May. That is brought in. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Patriots are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Complete to the rookie of Miami. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. We are through one. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
70 Lions, 79 Broncos. Trap 50, 18, Pioneer.
Back to the air one more time. A dive and a catch. Incredible. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Marked down at the 6. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Milroe. The ball comes out. Looked like one of the Seahawks was in there and did keep the ball with Seattle.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
On third and goal, Milroe. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He'll try and throw for it with Milroe. That's going to be caught. And he will score! Touchdown, Seattle. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Maynard on first and 10. Going up top. That is hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 45 yards.
Crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the handoff to Henderson. And the defense there to meet us. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. Throwing now, Milrow on first down. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going, short game.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70. Warrior 70.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
19 yards. That's another Seahawks.
Come on, come on. Hit.
A gain of 19 yards.
19,
First
5
down,
years.
Seattle.
Now it's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Point after try, forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Seahawks move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. A good return as he takes it across the 30. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. To throw on first down is May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's May. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
That one is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That catch puts them over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Quick work, taken in, and a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard, sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They're going. It's May. That one. Touchdown, Patriots.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchdown, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
On 1st down, it's Milroe. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9.
70 ring. You're not. Let's go.
Here's Milroe to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Back.
Now Milrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 30-yard line. So, a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. To the right side here, pass is caught. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To throw is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
19, Panther 80, Panther 11, Panther 11.
On play action, Milrow going up top and looking for Flowers. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Up the middle is Henderson. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9.
Here.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Throwing is May. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. Henderson. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. It's Henderson. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Patriots ready for the punt.
For the Patriots.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Somebody moved early up front. York now for the extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
34. Seahawks 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
On the ready.
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Cougar 19.
Now Walker. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's got it. That's a 1st down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Patriots are going to recover. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and a dive forward here. Tack on even more yardage to the end of this one. 1st and 10.
27-yard line.
On the give, it's Henderson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, New England.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
On the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. on the Seahawks' 16-yard line.
On a run, and this is Henderson. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
It's a gain of 11.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Here goes that.
They'll run with Henderson. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New England. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now it's York for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Pats will extend this third quarter lead.
Patriots 41, Seahawks 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. He'll try and throw for it on third. That'll be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he managed to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Second and 7.
What's that? I want.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
What's that?
That is caught outside on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second 50-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw now. May. That is incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
May to the air once more. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
On third and long, here's May. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. On fourth down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
The RPO, that one is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. You find yourself down big, it's the fourth quarter, there's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
It's second and inches.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. It's going to be third. They need 1. So it's a win for the Patriots. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.